Hi guys, welcome to my YouTube channel. My name is Paul Njoroge and I want to say thank you so much for your continued support by, subscribing, commenting, liking and sharing my content. Now for today's video, I want us to talk about, one of our leaders, and that is Kirinyaga Governor, Her Excellency Madam Anne Waiguru's relationship. Now, we all know that Madam Anne Waiguru formalized her wedding or her relationship with one of the city lawyers, that is constitutional lawyer Kamotho Waiganjo, and it was a very, very big event in Kirinyaga. And it was pomp and colors. It was done under strict adherence to the Kikuyu culture. The dressing code was all about the traditional, attire, and it was attended by who is who in this country. So it was such a big, big, big event. Apparently, Madam Governor Waiguru says that she is very happy in the marriage, and she tells us that, you know, um, you know, she has been in a relationship with the Kamotho for about 11 years. It's only that he just decided the other day to formalize the whole thing. But they have been together for about 11 years. And she says the reason as to why they decided to formalize it is because of, the toxic politics, all about people saying that, people used to allocate her some, people, but she said, or they decided now it's time that we formalize so that by doing so, actually, she said they were able to, command now good respect that now she is, we know her spouse and all that. She also says that or she values her family very much. She works as a technocrat, that is from Monday to Friday, and then on Saturday, they meet the family as a family, they have the breakfast, and then on Sunday, it is exclusively for her and the husband. So even the kids know about it. So Sunday is for them. Um, Something else that she denoted is that once you are in a marriage, there are a few things that you have to forego. For instance, she says that before they formalize the wedding or the relationship, um, she used to have a lot of freedom whereby they could even go for a road trip. Nobody is noticing them as much, so she could not attract so much attention, and especially before she became the governor. And she actually says that she missed that bit a lot, whereby she could do anything, she could go out there, enjoy herself, and all that. Now, something else that struck my mind is that she says that uh, you know her that is Kamotho's friends, they call her Mombi, not even Waiguru. For the kids, they call her for Kamotho's kids. I don't know what she meant by that, but for Kamotho's kid, she said that they call her Anne. Yeah. So I think Kamotho had another wife. Of course, they had kids. So those kids, they are the ones that call Waiguru um, Anne, and not mom. So you can see something to learn there. And they don't fight anyway. Then she says that, and this is now the talking bit about that relationship, that they don't stay together. Of course, we know Waiguru is the governor of Kirinyaga. So from Monday to Friday, most of the time she is out there for the public, service. And then even when she comes to town or in Nairobi, they don't stay together. I mean, uh, it's not whereby they married and then they said, you Kamodo, you have your own house and I also have my own house. We need to choose so that we can be staying together. When I come, I just come and I meet you here. They don't do that. They are still, you know, keeping their individual home, their private homes, whereby, Kamoda has a home at Runda, and for Iguru, of course, in the discussion with the nation, um, she did not disclose where her home is, uh, and the reason as to why they have not yet moved. I know some of us we may think, oh, it's a very easy thing, and you just have to do it. But for them, that's not the case. And Waiguru gives some very funny reasons as to why she has not yet moved. One, she says that it's very hard to choose now where to go. Of course, she knows very well, as per the Kikuyu culture, there is no way Kamoto can move from his house to go to Anne Waiguru's place because in Kikuyu land, a man cannot move to the wife's place. They don't. It's for the wife to come because she is the one who is being taken from her parent, your kwena, and all. So that's one of the things. Of course, the houses are in Nairobi, so it's not a big deal, even as far as the culture is concerned. But for them, they have not yet done it. That is one of the reasons to choose which house to move into. Ni wapi wataenda waache gani. Then number two, she talks about furniture. Which furniture to choose and which one to forfeit. Apparently they are talking about the living room. I guess they must be, of course, these are people who are able to get, the most beautiful and expensive furniture. But they cannot be able to settle on which furniture to take and which one to leave, who's to pick and which one and who's to be left. Um, the other the other thing is what about they are talking about it's a lot of work. Yeah, it's a lot of work to move, and we all know very well it's very hard, even hata sisi wenyewe kuhama kutoka utoke huku, maybe utoke kwenye unakaa uende in another place. It's a lot of work. Some of us, we even have to contract some people called movers, so that they can come and assist us to do the whole thing. So even for them, it's not different. Yeah. But we all know, or rather, Guru says and concludes that the marriage is such a beautiful thing. She's very much settled, and maybe the only bit is what about that they don't stay together. It's I don't know. I think that's a very a special form of relationship whereby you have even done the wedding, but you have not yet moved to the husband's place, or you have not yet decided, or rather you have not yet come to conclusion where to stay together. You see, so for me, it's all about that bit, that you can still be in a relationship and you just need to agree. You don't have to fight. You just need to understand each other. You know that this one is she is in public service. She is a leader, a political one. So uh, she must be very busy, and then you take care of your spouse preferences, likes, and all that. um so I don't know how you think about that relationship, whether you have ever come across such a thing. Most of us would rush to say, oh, we have to stay together to save bills and all that, but for them that is the case. So how do you think about it? Please tell me about. Let's talk about it in the comment section. And it's a fascinating thing anyway, and we wish them all the best in their marriage.